It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Tony in motion right. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. Makes a cut to the right sideline. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play fake, it's Mayfield. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Baker now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick-6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They aren't afraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done.
And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Play fake, it's Love. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Let's go now. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Go. They go counter. It's Jacobs. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to it. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That'll do it for 1 quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. The throw left side to Watson. And they get this down to the 28.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying to push this past the marker. He cuts it to the right sideline. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. It's 2nd and goal. He keeps it himself. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Jordan Love, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 35 on 2nd down. This finds Evans complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down for a loss. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Bucs ready to send it away on 4th as Jake Camarda runs on to punt it. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Love out of the shotgun. Tight end has it across the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers looking at 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Come on, set. Ready.
Love from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk something here. Just chucks it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. Trey Palmer on the return for the Buccaneers. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Up, up. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
From the gun, Mayfield. This one is taken in by Tony. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the left sideline, complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, here's Baker. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he got this close to midfield before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Gets this one to Watson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Love to throw again. This is reeled in by Reed. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. He'll throw it yet again. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Alert, 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 alert. Good.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So we're to halftime in this fight for a spot in the NFC Championship game. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
A Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Throwing on first down, Love. That's complete to Musgrave. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
He's got it, room to run. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Turning to Jacobs on third. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the run, so now they face fourth down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Here we go, sack. Ready.
Looking to throw. He connects downfield on fourth. And they make the tackle at the 38. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on fourth down and gets them the first. Here's Love to throw. Caught on the left side. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing, Love. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers. Play fake, it's Love. He's on the move. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he gets back to the line, but no more. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Love looking to pass. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Pickup of 3 on the carry. That's going to bring up 4th and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point, but they do come away with 3.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's Bucs football and their season on the line here as they trail. Second down now, 7 to go. Mayfield now from the gun. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Hurry! Hey, along the line!
Baker now from the gun. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 4. He'll get this to Tucker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hurry! Watch out!
Mayfield to throw again. Got his target. It's Tony. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Alert! Watch out!
Baker throwing again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Watch out!
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Point it right. Watch out!
Throwing again is Baker. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Into the secondary past the 40. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They stick with Jacobs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers holding a 10-point lead. Second and 6 coming up here. Going run again with Jacobs. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, He ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
On third down, they're going with Dillon. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Pickup of 0 on the play. That leaves them with 4th and 6.
Anders Carlson for the Packers field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
The play clock nearing 0, so Coach Matt LaFleur forced to call a timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. The Packers are going to turn to their kicker, Anders Carlson, for the field goal try. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. This one is taken in by Tony. And it's a gain of 10. Still no first down, but at least he stopped the clock. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. To throw. Got Evans. It's complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Now to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. So this is a Packers win. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.